What it do? Y'all come on and tap in. Come on and tap in. When you step through the door, make sure y'all touch that like button. Keep that like button going, man. And let's keep on doing what we gotta do to keep winning, Jack. Boss man, what's up with it? 1, 2, 3. Appreciate the love, appreciate the love. Deborah Martinez, what's up with it? Appreciate the love. Come on in, fam. We'll have a good conversation. Get that battle tested merch too, man. Yeah, we got packages going out, man. Right now, we got packages going out. We got a lot. We got packages going out, man. Y'all, what's up with it? Y'all, what's up with it? Brittany, Gambriel, Andrew, what it do? Y'all know what time it is. Appreciate y'all for capping in. We'll have a good conversation this morning, man. Get you out the Super Bowl. Yeah. You know, I'm a fan. You know, I'm one of them dudes that I'm into sports, man. So, you know, I watch football. I watch Super Bowl. I watch everything because that's what I'm into. I've been doing it, you know, so that's what I'm into. So, you know, that's how it is. I watch Super Bowl, week Super Bowl. Super Bowl, super week. I thought New England was going to put up a fight. But in reality, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that that they were going to do some rigging. You know what I'm saying? I knew New England wasn't good enough to beat no Seattle. But in the time era we live in now, it ain't about who the best player or who the best team. It's about who Vegas want to win. It's about who they want to win. So that's the way I looked at it. And I just said to myself, I said, man, they might want New England to win. Now, New England is not the best team, but I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But came out to be what it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was all right, though. Sit down. You know, I just sit down and looked at it, man. So I just sit back and, you know, I'm one of them guys now at this time right now. Like I told y'all, 2026 is a whole new ball game. So I just really sit down, watch the football game, kick it with the family. That's all I really did, man. You know what I'm saying? I really did watching it and kicking with the family, man. We sitting there having fun. You know what I'm saying? Keeping family close, man. Having quality conversation with family because in this world we live in, we forgetting that, man, y'all we got to start spending more time with family, man. Every time you look up, you hear about somebody losing their life. You hear about somebody doing this. So I tell myself, man, I try to stay connected with my family a lot, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know? So that's how it is, man. But yeah, man, the Super Bowl whack to me, man. Super whack. I'm talking about the Super Bowl whack. It was no excitement. It was nothing in there that made you be like, oh, yeah, them boys on that. I mean, it wasn't no hard hits. It just was a bunch of siren playing. And let me say this. What did Stephon Diggs have on? Man, listen, y'all. I want to tell y'all guys something. Man, because you get some money, y'all starting to take this fashion a little bit too far. Because you get some money, y'all starting to take that fashion a little bit too far. Man, I'm starting to realize that it's a lot of guys that want to look like girls. Man, let the girls have their style, man. Man, y'all guys, listen to me, man. It don't matter how much money you got. Man, let the females dress like women. And you guys, stay dressing like guys, man. The guys is competing with the women when it come down to looks. Come on, man. I mean, I know y'all probably sit there saying, "No, do they rich? They gonna do what they?" Nah, they can't do what they want to do because they rich. That's what we gotta stop letting these people sell y'all. Oh, they rich. They can do it. No. Money don't make you nothing. You just got some money. You got $4, $5, and now you feel like that you can change the dynamic of the way a man's supposed to carry himself. Man, we can't keep letting them do that, man. If that's the case, we gonna have all the little boys gonna be looking like little girls. All the little boys gonna be looking like little girls in a minute. Y'all think it's a joke. Man, if you sit around and watch these little boys look like little girls now. I'm telling you. I done seen it, and I just be looking like, man, do your mama let you leave the house looking like that? Mama don't care. Dad ain't saying nothing. Well, you know, man, do you know them the first signs of being one of them? I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all gotta catch it before it gets too far. Y'all gotta catch it. And people say, well, you can do what you want to do. I'm not saying you can't do what you want to do. Man, I'm not saying that you can't do what you want to do, but what I'm saying is that I respect that. That's why I always say this here. A lot of female that's messed with the sassy guys, the guys that say, I'm talking about straight sassy. Man, I'm talking about guys that were, man, put it like this here. Man, you gotta be able to look and tell certain things about these guys. But a lot of women nowadays don't care about that. They just care about money. Money. That's all they care about, money. They don't care about catching no disease. They don't care about catching STD. They don't care about none of that because half of them is already at a point of their life where it's over with. So they don't really care about nothing. They just want to try to live a make-believe fantasy world. Listen to me. So I'm telling y'all women, man. Well, I'm telling y'all women, but I'm also telling y'all to tell y'all kids, man, it's okay to have standards, to have morals, to have values. It's okay to have that, to where you ain't got to try to accept anything. You ain't got to attach yourself to anything because of some materialistic wealth. So that's all I'm telling y'all. So like I said, we already fucked up. And half of us on the verge of croaking out anyway. We got more, I'm just saying, we got more medical problems than anything. I ain't got no medical problems yet. You know what I'm saying? But I know what it's like. So all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, man, it's like, man, we got to give out the good game to the up and coming youth, man. The youth got to start being able to start understanding that what we don't supposed to do, man. We got to start having equality conversations, man. We got to stop letting kids, every time you wake up, these kids want to dye their hair. These kids want to do everything that the female do. And a lot of y'all not peeping that. So when your son start coming home and he like that iron, listen to me, man. Remember, he was telling you signs to where you supposed to grab him and you supposed to have a nice conversation with him, though. Instead, you to have a conversation with him. I'm just giving y'all some real game, bro. I'm just giving y'all some game, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's the world we live in. We live in a crazy world. You know what I'm saying? So now, man, it's crazy. But say, listen to me. I'm finna jump into something real quick. Don't hide him. Put him in timeout. Don't hide him. Today, we ain't hiding nobody. We're going to put him in a 24-hour timeout because we're going to treat them like little boys today. We're going to treat them like little bad kids at these schools. Some of my male students get attitudes quicker than the girls. Cause they around their mama. A lot of these young dudes, they mamas baby them. They mama. So what I'm saying is that a lot of these young guys nowadays, man, they only picking up traits of mama. If they watch mama be with a bunch of men, they want to try to experience being with a man. Y'all think this shit a joke. This shit, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, y'all. This shit real out here, man. I'm telling y'all, man, that we as God, as people that done went through a lot of life, like I went through all types of ups and downs in my life. Man, I had a conversation, right? I had a conversation. I said, man, I remember a time when you can have all the money in the world, but mentally, spiritually, you was tore apart. You were just living a dream of whatever. When God started to fix you, he started to recreate you and he started to mold you, right? That's when you start understanding and start realizing everything that you went through in life, right? See, when everything I went through in life kind of made me better right now where I'm at mentally because I feel so comfortable just by being here. I don't need a bunch of people around me. I don't need to wake up to this. I don't need that. I just need to be able to understand that, man, it's a spiritual sound within yourself that say, man, once you go through a journey and you see so much fuckery and you see so many people that's not for you and not, you start realizing a lot of things and understanding a lot of things. See, a lot of people try to impress people that don't give a fuck about them. A lot of people will try to impress people that don't give a fuck about them, but forget to impress the people that they need to impress. And that's your kids. We forget to impress our kids. We don't even know how to have quality conversation with our kids. We don't even know how to tell our kids what they need to do, how they need to do it, and what they need to do because we so busy trying to impress little Sammy over there. You want to impress the female. I promise you, she's not going to be there. It's only a 1% of female that's going to be there all the way until the end of time. And when that casket drops, they going to be right there. It's only 1% of females like that. It's only 1% of males like that. Let me give y'all this game so y'all can run it with it, man. This is what I always try to tell these kids, man. The day you have a child is the day you need to get married. Because there's a journey now. Because the journey is that once you have that child, you just put together a financially bond because nobody want to raise your child. Nobody, even though like right now, I had a child. I had a child, right? My son. I never been like with with my son mom. It's gonna mess y'all up, but the reality of my son. This is why I say I believe in God wholeheartedly. Do y'all know that I only had sex with my baby mama one time? This shit might sound crazy in the world. I had sex with my baby mama one time. And my baby was born, and I had a child. No lie, straight up. But let me tell y'all something, homie, because I feel like God said, man, you need something. So I had got something, bro. And that was my son, because now I understand that my son got to carry a torch. My son got to carry the torch so I can be able to work. I can build the way I want to build because I only got one child. But let me tell you something, man. People ask me, do you want more kids? I always say, man, what you mean do I want more kids? Whatever God want me to have, I'm going to have. I never question God. I never ever question God. I never ask God like, I never ask. I tell God, give me strength, motivation, understanding so I can be able to keep going on in this journey. I ask for that. It's a lot of things. People ask for a lot of things, man, but I ask for that because without having an understanding and going through it, and sometimes when you tell God, man, God, I need to know this. God going to show you and put you in that position so you can go through it, nigga. You can't get angry and upset, even though we might get mad. But God say, man, you got to go through this if you're trying to better yourself. So I wake up every day and I tell, and I preach that and I go through that, man. I done been around niggas that, man. Have y'all ever been around a nigga that every time your girl posts a picture, he like it? But this is your partner, and next thing you know, he and your girl DM showing naked pictures and they in that D. That don't mean that you weak. That don't mean that you weak. What that mean is that you just connected yourself with something or somebody that standards is so low to where they'll do anything to want to be a part of and be down with, because they don't know what it's like to deal with a man, to be able to show him that, hey man, it's all you, let me build you up. And it's the same thing with a man. A man don't supposed to be in DMs doing that, because a man's job is to show a woman that no matter what, I want to show you that you are bigger and better than anybody in the United States of America, man. See, that's what we got to get back down to. We got to get back down to education. We got to get back down to educate. We got to get back down to what we supposed to, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say, man, that when it's all said and done, man, nigga, we got to get to the business. Damn, can y'all hear me, man? If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Okay, yeah, listen. Y'all got that OJ going. Say shout out to my guy, Mr. Nigga. Mr. Nigga, you told me to show you some love, Mr. Nigga. So guess what? It's coming your way. Yeah. So all I'm saying is this here, y'all. I want y'all to understand something when I drop something on the ground for y'all, man. Guess what, man? Like I told y'all, man, I'm not here trying to be better than nobody. I'm not here trying to do none of that. All I'm trying to do is one thing. I'm just trying to make y'all think again, because right now we live in a world where ain't nobody thinking. We only laughing. We not thinking no more. We only laughing until the laughing stop. Until the laughing start hurting. The next thing you know, everybody start crying, man, because this is what we living in. Because we signing up for things that we don't know what we signing up for no more. And that's all I'm saying. So guess what, man? We gonna keep on rocking. But listen to me. I want to run something down to y'all real quick. We gonna talk about this Rilla glow, and I want to jump in and off this subject real quick, because I want to get into this Finesse situation. Gorilla, Gorilla, whatever name, Glorilla sister. Y'all made her famous. Y'all done put a bunch of money in Glorilla sister pocket. Y'all put a bunch of money in Glorilla sister pocket. Not because y'all wanted to, but because y'all was trying to bring shame to her. See, this the world we live in. When you try to bring shame to somebody, you just don't know. You might put a bunch of money in their pocket. See, when you talk about them and saying that they broke, they ain't got this, but when you talking about them, you just don't know. You just put a bunch of money in their pocket, you hear me? And get what? Now she probably got more money than a lot of y'all, because get what? Say, man, how much y'all get paid? Some of y'all probably don't get paid no more than $3,000, $4,000 a month. Some of y'all might get paid $6,000 a month. That go to the one that really got a good job. That's the one that really got a good job. A lot of y'all ain't got no good job. I'm just saying, a lot of y'all ain't got no good job. But you know how much she getting paid for an interview? So now she done set up herself in a position where she's getting paid $3,000-$4,000 for an interview. So she making more money than a lot of people making that's goddamn me got to do whatever. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. And then all of this is because everybody's trying to make fun of her and trying to make her feel like she's less than, because guess what? She had an opinion. Well, guess what, y'all? 2026, we have a thing called social media. We have a thing called YouTube. We have a thing called all of these platforms. And these platforms are for everybody got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion now. It don't give a fuck who you is, and what you about. Everybody got an opinion. And they can come on social media, and guess what? They can voice their opinion. And if they voice their opinion, guess what? Y'all gotta listen. And then even if you don't like it, you just don't like it and stroll past it. When they say something about one of y'all favorite celebrities, see, this is what I want to get down to. I'm hearing everybody who trying to defend Glorilla. And in my mind, I'm saying, y'all trying to defend Glorilla, but y'all ain't defending nobody else in real life. Y'all niggas ain't trying to defend. Y'all niggas faking it. Because you niggas want to feature. Because you niggas want to be part of the CMG camp. Y'all want to be part of that camp. Y'all want to be part of the rap camp. So what I found out is a lot of y'all really not true to a motherfucking thing. Y'all only saying Glow because Glow got a name for herself and she's a rapper and she's in an entertainment game. So now everybody want to defend because I'm hearing, but I'll never hear these same motherfuckers defend nothing about real people like y'all about shit that's going on. I don't never hear that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Finesse 2Tymes said something though. When Finesse 2Tymes mom them was going at Finesse, I didn't hear nobody jump up and say, man, Finesse don't owe y'all nothing. I didn't hear nobody say that. But everybody want to jump on Rilla bandwagon. I don't know their situation. And guess what? I really don't give a damn about it. But when I look at something like that, I say, okay, listen. In real life, fuck celebrity. In real life, you, me, it don't matter. Regular people that live real lives. If you run across a bunch of goddamn money, the day that you disown your family is the day you're going to end up disowning yourself. Remember that. You only got a short time of having fun before reality set. And that go for anybody. So when people say, you don't owe them nothing, I owe my family everything. Because when every last one of you motherfuckers go against me, my family ain't going against me. My mama ain't going against me. My dad ain't going against me. My family ain't going against me. Everybody else gonna go against me. Your girlfriend, she gonna go against you. That's why they have so many girlfriends and boyfriends. Listen, if you check out the history, it's a consistency of having more and keep on going. It's like a motherfucker, they just keep going. It's just a cycle. It's a cycle. And you cycle it, then you recycle, then you cycle, then you recycle, because guess what, man? Motherfuckers are meant to lead your life. They ain't meant to be in your life forever. You have very few people, that's a 1% that's going to be in your life forever, and it's going to be that way. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. Your mom and your family's going to be there no matter what. Everybody's trying to bring shame to this goddamn girl, Rilla, because she feel how she felt about her sister. Now, I don't believe that you're supposed to go on the internet to bash your family. But if she do, guess what? That's what she did. Quit trying to look at one side of the coin because only one side of the coin say, hey, this person is a celebrity. And then you want to look at this side of the coin and say, hey, this person is not a celebrity. Hey, this person got money. Hey, this person ain't got money. So we don't want to listen to the one that ain't got no money. We want to listen to the one that signed the contract and got money. So this is the world we live in. Because the world we live in now saying, hey, let's listen to the one that got money. We don't want to listen to the one that ain't got no money, because that's the reason why they able to control how we think, how we move, and how we act, because they only put the money in front of you. That's the reason why every rapper show y'all money, because they know y'all are some materialistic people. It ain't knowing that one thing, y'all are attracted to money. Y'all are attracted to these things, but always remember, you don't have it like they don't have it. They just part of a contract. They just part of a contract. I don't care who complaining. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying it's right, and I'm not saying that they wrong. I'm not saying that Glow not giving away money. All I'm saying is, we gotta quit taking sides because of who got the most money. We gotta quit taking sides like that. That's how they able to control y'all. Do y'all know that These niggas, these rap niggas, everybody hit the like button. I'm gonna give y'all some good game about this culture we live in. Y'all hit that like button. I'm gonna tell y'all something. See, we can stop a whole lot of this nonsense. We can stop all the nonsense. Everybody hit the like button. But listen to me. I'm gonna give y'all some real game. When you sit down and you see these youngsters, these rappers, they going out, they going to jail, they going in, and then you say, why don't the old conversate with the youngsters? I said, but you know why? Because once you give a youngster, once you give these niggas, once you give these niggas a $5, $6, $7, and they able to start making some money, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you, man. Oh man, shit, I don't want to listen to these old ass niggas. These old ass niggas ain't about nothing. They starting to have conversations like that because they feel like that now that they are able to have some money, that they got all the motherfucking sense in the whole world. But when they go to jail, they got to sit up under an old nigga and get some game on how to survive. It never fails. But while they out here in this world, they don't want to listen to nobody but the old niggas that got some money, that's moving a certain type of way. They only gonna listen to these kind of niggas because they forgot to listen to some nigga that's giving you some game. It ain't all about money, baby. Sometimes it's bigger than money. See, a lot of everybody's so caught up into the fabrication of money, so that's why you able to get the money and I can buy you. I can buy you all in the name of money because you ain't got no morals of value, playboy, playgal. You ain't got no values. I got a couple of dollars that I can make you feel like you good. I'm happy now. You ain't happy. You just able to do this and do that and make it. You made it try to make yourself look like you all it is and all of that. But in reality, you still the same person. You just being bought. You being bought to the point where it's gonna come a time where you're not gonna be bought no more. Cause you're gonna be worthless. You came in worthless. You leave out worthless. Don't let it go over your head, just let it soak in your brain. I'm just giving y'all some game, man. I sit back and I thought about something. No. That's the reason why you got people that the high authority with all the money. The big labels that sign every artist, they the one at the top of the throne. And the ones at the bottom, they pay them to go against each other. They pay them to go against each other. I'm going to go against Lil JoJo. I'm going to go against Lil Pablo. I'm going to go against Lil Sally. They pay them to do that. They pay them to do that. Y'all know that's the game, right? Y'all hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. If you not subscribed to the channel, you can't even comment. So okay, I had to go do that, man, on my computer over there. But listen to me, man. It say they don't like to hear the truth, but speak on it anyway. No. See, you got to realize something. The world we live in, they don't like to hear the truth. The world we live in, we don't want to hear nothing real. We want to hear something that's going to make us laugh. We want to hear something that's about destruction. But when you dealing with somebody like me, man, that done been through it all, man, I said, no, man. Nigga, God took me through some things so I can see some things, and now I can become some things. You hear me? No, that's just the way this world is. But that's the reason why I say what I say. When you look around right now, nobody want to listen to nobody because guess what? It's all about the bag and the money. That's all they talk about, the bag. Quit chasing the bag because you're losing your morals and values. You get what I just said? I'm going to run something down to y'all. Y'all see Finesse 2Tymes? Did y'all see Finesse 2Tymes on live? When Finesse 2Tymes had to go on live, he is on Twitch and he's breaking down on Twitch because he said that he's hurt because he's dealing with people that don't understand. Well, let me run something down to y'all real quick. I'm talking to Finesse too, man. I want you to hear me out, my guy. And I'm like I said, I'm not speaking against you because I like your music. You got some good music, and most of all, not only the music you got, boy. Say, man, something inside you, boy. You got it. You got some good morals inside you. Trust me and believe me. I know what I know because I've been around the block, and then I came back. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Finesse 2Tymes, he hurt. He's hurt because he thought that once somebody signed you, that they love you. He thought that once he signed that paperwork to become a part of 2Tymes, he was looking for loyalty. He was looking for loyalty when he signed that contract. Y'all, let me run something down to y'all. Money don't have no loyalty in it. Money don't carry loyalty. Money carry business. And if it's called for me to be disloyal to you or you, a lot of people will be disloyal to you behind their money. You didn't build a relationship. You build a business relationship. So when the business came about, they don't look at you as one of them. They look at you as, nigga, you are a worker. They don't sit around and give a damn about Finesse 2Tymes hurt. They don't give a damn about Finesse 2Tymes family. They don't give a damn about that. Only thing they give a damn about is Finesse. I need you to make more music. I need to make more money off you. And then, I don't know what the contract might say, but sometimes people can sign a contract. And the contract might state that you only going to get this % of your money. But they might end up taking a certain amount. They might say they help you do this. So there's a lot of things y'all don't know when it comes down to these contracts. When y'all see a lot of these rappers get this money, and next thing you know, they got all that money to their ear, to their head, it's called a loan money. If you got a good credit score, you can go to the bank and get the same amount of loan money. If you go and get your credit score right, go get you an LLC, and you go get you a couple of companies and a couple of businesses under that LLC with a good credit score, guess what? You could go get you a loan too. These niggas not doing nothing fascinating out here, man. Man, these niggas is getting grant money. A lot of these niggas out here getting money from grants. They getting grant money. They knowing how, a lot of niggas know how to use the credit in order to get some of the money, man. These niggas ain't building no empire. So rappers, to all my rap guys, when you're signing that money, that contract, and they giving you that money off the top, quit trying to go buy some bowls. Quit trying to go buy some bricks. selling, buying bowls and getting bricks, you're going to jail. I promise you're going to jail. It's going to stop. It's 2026. When I was fucking with bowls, I was fucking with bricks. Do y'all know that I watched my run end with both of them? Do you know that I damn near went back to prison for fucking with both of them? Do you know that I understand that all this shit that you niggas doing, y'all don't have nobody to sit y'all down and give y'all the right game because y'all only want to talk to the nigga that got money? Y'all only want to talk to them niggas that got money. You ain't talking to the nigga that got a brain. See, you got to start talking to somebody. See, the niggas with the brain ain't got to have all the money. They just got a lot of sense. I ain't got all the goddamn money. Nigga, nigga, I ain't got all the money. Nigga, I ain't got near the money. But nigga, I got something that you don't have. I got a bunch of goddamn sense. And not only do I have a bunch of sense, I know how to move. See, we done forgot the real conversation, what's really going on. The real conversation is, Finesse 2Tymes, they never gave a fuck about you, my nigga. Finesse 2Tymes, you were just a worker to them. You was not their partner. You was not they want. You was none of that, my nigga. And when I see you on live, my nigga, I see somebody that's really hurt. I see somebody that's really sitting around. I see somebody that's really hurt when I listen and look at Finesse 2Tymes. 2Tymes is really hurt, my nigga. Finesse 2Tymes is hurt so motherfucking bad to the point where I don't know if he doing drugs or if he drinking, whatever what it is. And I know goddamn well this weed shit they got, I don't know what's in this motherfucking weed because this weed don't supposed to make you talk and act the way you acting. I'm just keeping it real, and I'm saying this from a real place because we can't keep letting. Man, it's just like he just a rapper, but I'm saying in real life, I tell youngsters all the time, you look cool high. You look cool walking around the block like this here. Eyes low, you're talking with a slur. Yeah. You look good doing that because the only people that you're going to attract is the people that attracts that type of behavior. Man, as a real man, bro, as a real man, I'm here to say this here, homie. Hey, man, fuck all them drugs, nigga. Fuck some pills. Fuck some perks, man. Fuck all that shit, nigga. You're not thinking, homie. That shit is making you get more emotional. It's making you become more emotional. That's the reason why you can go on your Twitch and go on your live and you can break down like that, homie. When I'm saying to yourself, my nigga, the world don't even give a damn about you, my nigga. They laughing at you. They not laughing with you, my nigga. I'm a nigga that just see the pain, homie. I done fell in love with pain before, nigga. But let me give you some real game, my nigga. Nigga, you supposed to be getting ready to move forward. Nigga, if it's a contract dispute, how much do it cost for you to pay yourself out of that contract? However much it costs for you to pay yourself out of that contract, every day you supposed to have a team of people that's around you that's willing to help you do what? Get out of that contract. But guess what? Nigga, we got to get right mentally, spiritually, and we got to start refocusing ourselves. Because as long as they see that you in this state, man, they going to continue to handle you a certain way, my guy. I know you said Jay Prince got $300 million. It ain't no money, man. It's $300 million. That's all it is, my guy. It's $300 million. You signed the contract because you thought that they loved it you. You thought that they was going to be there for you. You thought they was going to be down with you. You thought that through thick, through thin, through anything, they weren't going to never turn on you. But I'm sorry to tell you something, man. They handling business. They handling business, even though some of the business might be bad business, but they still handling business. To you, you probably say, no, man, that was bad business. But I'm saying to myself, it wasn't bad business when you signed the contract. But somewhere down the line, it became bad business. So when it become bad business, now it's time for you to do what? Time for you to do good business within yourself. Once you do good business within yourself, you can be able to change everything else. Come on, homie. Everybody done got finesse before. Your name, Finesse. Finesse. They finesse you, homie. Don't let nobody see you fumble and get hurt, man. Do a Michael Irvin. Nigga, I watched Michael Irvin get hit. That nigga done fell on the ground. He done jumped up. Nigga, you got a broke leg, nigga. But he never showed nobody that he had a broke leg. He kept going. He kept going, my nigga, until he fucked up his spine to end his career. But nigga, I watched Michael Irvin have 1 billion motherfucking injuries. And he kept getting up. Nigga, your arm broke. No, I got it. Okay, he gonna keep going. Because his thing, well, he didn't want to show nobody that y'all really was hurting me, nigga. And that's the way you gotta be. You can't show them that they hurting you, my nigga. You can't show them that they hurting you, my nigga, because they not with you. They laughing at you right now. this old crybaby ass. They laughing at you. They gonna try to make memes of you, homie. I know you probably said yourself, nigga, you don't really give a fuck, but you really do give a fuck, homie. Because if you didn't give a fuck, you would have never done it. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just keeping it a buck. Nigga, we always say we don't give a fuck about something that we really give a fuck about. A nigga sit up and say, man, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Nigga, you really give a fuck, because I know how I do. Because you a good person, my nigga. Nigga, you a good person. You just been dealt a bad hand, and now you got to play it. But don't show no emotions, my nigga. Keep your poker face on. Keep your head high. The industry don't love nothing, homie. The industry love drama. The industry love nothing but drama. That's the reason why Rilla's sister is going to be getting paid a bunch of money, not because of nothing else but drama. They want to hear, nigga, the next drama, nigga. Now she want to talk about finesse. And now that everything is about drama, so therefore it's going to do what? It's going to continue to go with drama. Nobody's educating no more. I'm just giving y'all some game this morning, man. Everybody hit the like button, because I'm trying to get this in the habit rhythm so we can stop the bullshit. We can get on some real shit. I know some people look at me and be like, man, that nigga do, baby. I said, man, I'm okay, man. Nigga, I'm really okay. In real life, I'm really okay. Because everything that I had to go through, it ain't going to do nothing but make me better, so I can be able to do what? I can be able to serve my game better. I always tell niggas, I'm not your OG, I'm not your leader, because I don't want to be a leader or OG. I'm just a motherfucking game giver. I'm just a vessel to make us start thinking again, because, nigga, if we don't make our kids think again, nigga, because they don't have nothing to look up to no more. They don't have nothing to look up to no more. There's nothing on this social media where we're dealing with celebrities that's showing them. So I have to break down certain situations, like the Finesse 2Tymes situation. I'm giving it to the people to make them think again. The reason why Finesse on there crying, he's on there for a reason. He breaking down like that for a reason, because I just saw another rapper do the same thing. I just saw another rapper. I can't think who it was, but it was another rapper in there saying the same exact thing, man. Come on, my guy. He was saying the same thing about a contract. And as I sit back and I watch everybody who signed the contract, I sit back and watch every last one of them say the same thing. Man, I want out of my contract. No. You don't need to be out of your contract, because you ask yourself, why did you even sign the contract? Let's talk. What made you sign that contract? And then now you saying that, hey, I want out of that contract now. But remember, a lot of people sign contracts because of what they see in the beginning. They forgot it's something at the end that's going to change the dynamic of everything. Don't let this shit go over your head. Just let it soak in your brain. I'm just giving it to you raw and uncut. I'm giving it to you real as I can give it to you and hoping you can pick it up. Everybody hit the like button, man. Because I'm just trying to show y'all something, man, that what we got going on right now, this shit bigger than big. And I'm sorry if y'all can't make no comment, because if you can't make no comment, it's because you ain't subscribed to the channel. The only way you can comment on this channel is you got to subscribe. So therefore, if you ain't subscribed, you better go subscribe, because I love to go back and forth with y'all so we can talk about real topics. And like I said, don't feel like that I'm speaking bad about this or that. I'm not speaking bad about nothing. I'm telling y'all some real shit. Because we still got a lot of youngsters out here that's trying their best to be in the industry. A lot of these youngsters want to be in this industry so god doggone bad. They willing to do anything. They willing to sign a contract that ain't no good. They willing to sign that contract, man. Only to come back and say that the contract ain't good no more. I don't want to be in the contract. I don't want to be a part of the contract no more. Why you don't want to be part of the contract? Why you don't want to be part of the contract now? We got to start thinking, bro. We got to start using our head and start thinking, man. We got to start thinking, man. And that's all I keep saying. We got to stop, sit down, and start thinking. And then we can start moving in the right direction. That's how I got to go. We got to, man. And I'm not speaking bad about Finesse. I'm speaking about the world we live in. Let's stop looking for the microwave effect. Because that microwave effect affect us for a long time. And then once we look up, we done lost it all. That's the reason why I come on here now. I tell myself, man, I don't want to beef with no nigga. I don't want to build my name up because I'm beefing with you niggas or arguing with no niggas or squabbling with no niggas. Nigga, I'm going to build this motherfucking platform up by making y'all think. I'm going to build this platform up by making y'all think. And y'all going to sit down and say, damn, I get it now. I get it. That's all I want to do. Because my thing is, man, it's some babies out there and it's some people out there that really, really, really need our help. I told y'all I'm supposed to be doing something with this school system about getting some kids in, being able to do a group setting, but I don't know how that's going to go. Because at the end of the day, school systems don't give a fuck about kids. They give a fuck about making money. Don't nobody give a fuck about them kids. They give a fuck about making money. They gonna talk about the kids' mama. They gonna talk about the kids' daddy. But they not putting together programs to be able to really help the kids. They not putting together programs to realize why is this kid come to school and this kid is study speaking about hurting people doing. We don't give a damn. Y'all don't give a about the kids. That's why I keep saying what I'm saying. And if y'all boys say, this voice gonna get bigger. And when this voice gets so big, I'm gonna do away with all school systems. Y'all gonna be mad. Man, why? We ain't got no more public schools. Why should we have public schools when we not really giving a damn about the kids? When we steady watching, when kids go to school, they in the bathroom, they squabbling in the bathroom, they doing this, they doing that, and there is nothing set up for these kids to be able to. You can't teach a kid how to read, how to write, how to do this when this kid that got something going on at home that's bigger than anything. So y'all ain't trying to figure out what's really going on. Because there is no program set up to sit down and figure out why do this kid act like this? Why do this kid move like this? Why is this kid doing it? Why is this kid so angry? Why this kid want to hurt? Why y'all not setting up no programs like this? Only thing y'all saying is, and I don't knock the teachers. A teacher job is to teach math, addition, subtract, whatever they got to do. That's their job. They are not programmed to grab kids and sit kids to the side and figure out why this kid is so angry and so aggravated and so disrespectful inside of the classroom. They don't have a degree for that. They only have a degree to teach. So I'm telling them, I got a program. I got a program so we can try to figure out what's going on. Think about what I'm saying. I got a program. I got a program that's sitting around that's trying to help us be able to do certain things, man. I got a program. So we can figure out why are kids so angry? Why kids doing this? But guess what? You think they really give a damn? They really don't. So I said, I don't need them, the school system. So I'm reaching out to parents. To parents, if your child is trying to join a game and you know your child is in the game, y'all need to be hitting me up. If you got a child that you know your child is starting to pick up traits of trying to hustle, sell drugs, you need to come hit me up. I need to have a sit down with your child in a group setting so we can work on the reason why they moving the way they moving. See, I'm putting together programs. I'm putting together stuff that's really making us think again. See, y'all don't really give a damn about that because guess what? Y'all ain't gonna give a damn until it hit your doorstep. I thank you, God, that they ain't never touched my doorstep yet. So I had to change my way of thinking before it hit my doorstep because I watched a lot of people lose their kids. I just seen one of my people. I just seen one of my partners. Get what happened? Now his son facing a capital murder. A capital. They over there crying. I said, man, no. It ain't no time to cry. You know why it ain't no time to cry? Because you saw the behavior before we even got to that far. You saw that behavior before we got that far. You saw the behavior. But guess what? Y'all was laughing at it. Remember I told y'all like laughing a lot. Y'all like laughing at all the motherfucking jokes. But goddamn, nigga, y'all ain't seeing the real shit. Sometimes the jokes gotta be unjokeable. I'm just giving you some real game, man. Sometimes the jokes gotta be unjokeable, man. So I'm telling my parents, I know your son ain't listening to you. I know he angry. He want to squabble you because it's something in him that he saw in you that he done lost respect for. I'm sorry, bro. A lot of us parents done failed our child. Somewhere down the line, we done failed our child. But nigga, I'm here to try to reconnect and rebrand something. That's what I'm here for, man. Nigga, I told y'all I understand my purpose. I had to go through something in order to get to something. Think about what I'm saying. Nigga, I'm telling y'all, it's somebody out here right now, they watching their kid go down that road. Please don't laugh at him. And when he come home with that bag of money, and he come to the living room with that bag of money, man, please tell him the realest shit that you could never tell him. Nigga, I'm not impressed with the money. Because, nigga, I'm going to lose you for life because you chasing the unnecessary money, my nigga. That money is only short time. It's a bunch of niggas in the prison system. It's a bunch of niggas in feds right now because they chase the money. And when they chase the money, they didn't leave their families with a motherfucking thing. I'm just giving y'all some game this morning, man. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's why I say, man, you need some niggas to sit down and talk to these rap niggas that signing these contracts. Because guess what? Y'all can act like y'all got it all figured out. Oh, I'm gang, gang. Nigga, I'm gang, gang. Boy, gang, gang is going to have you lame, lame, and you going to be dame, dame in one of these grave yards, nigga. I done seen it happen, and I done seen the realest of the realest. I done seen all y'all, nigga. There ain't nobody can pull nothing over my face. Prison system love y'all. Nigga, the prison system love y'all, nigga. Y'all ain't doing nothing, but like I told y'all from the beginning, y'all trying to impress people that don't give a fuck about you, my guy. They only give a fuck about you when you are doing when you doing a service. And you are doing a service, they care about you. Once you complete the service, they don't give a damn about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about nothing that you stand on. And this go for everybody. The only people that's going to forever stand by you if you rich or if you poor is one person. You know who that is? That's mama. Mama! They don't give a damn. They might get mad at you when you ain't got some money, but guess what, boy? They ain't gonna never turn their back on you. Everybody else, man, they willing to turn their back on you. I know for 100% fact, nigga, I keep telling them, I say, God, I had to lose in order to gain. But once I gain, I gain. I gain. I gain. Somebody said, I think Mo 3 would have had a similar message when he got older, bro. Probably would have. But I'm going to tell you something. This industry done destroyed a lot of our young black kids, man. Because there's no lesson behind this shit. Because we're not teaching no more. We're not sitting there. Now, if I had $1 billion right now, if I had $1 billion motherfucking dollars, and I goddamn me out there in that music game, I think that I could stop a whole lot of motherfuckers from going to prison. I think I could stop a whole lot of people from going to. I think I can. I think I could stop a whole lot of these young rap niggas from getting $1 million in contract money and going to go buy bowls and pounds and bricks and all that. I think that I can be able to show them that, nigga, we ain't buying no bricks. We ain't buying none of that. Nigga, we gonna be a corporation. You ain't gotta give your partner no bricks because he's still in the street. Because sometimes in the streets, man, our job is to get out of these hoes. I tried my best, man, when I was in the streets to get out of them. I tried my best, boy. Nigga, it was times that, nigga, I used to sit up and I used to just be driving and I used to tell God, this ain't where I want to be at. Man, I want to get out of this. I want to get out of it because I know that it's only a matter of time before my number's pulled. I know for a fact because I've been there and I seen it. I watched it. I'm watching it, nigga. Nigga, I done got pulled over with bowls in the truck. Big bowl. I got bowls and nigga, I done went through all that, man. I done went through the point where, nigga, I got bricks while I'm driving. I got 8. I done went through all that, man. But every time I move, I just talk to God and say, God, just let me keep making this here, man. I'm gonna walk away. That to the last time when I walked away, I said I ain't walking back in. When I walked away that last time, I said I ain't walking back in. I don't got no more runs in me. I'm sorry, I ain't got no more runs in me. And it don't make me less than no man. I just ain't got no more runs in me. Shit, I'm just keeping it one thought, y'all. I ain't got no more runs in me. Mm-hmm. Nah, man. So, nah, man, like I said, man, y'all, appreciate y'all for coming in, rocking out with me, man. You know, I got to give y'all an hour of my time every morning, man, just to be able to sit down and have a nice conversation with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was through. I was through. I was through. I said, man, I can't swab it with it no more. Shit, I can't keep. You think I'm gonna keep missing that job? That job gonna land one time, and it might be the last time. So that's why I said, man, I'm creating a nice program for a lot of kids so we can sit down and we can go over this. Y'all get it? So with that being said, if y'all in Dallas, Texas, or wherever y'all at, you know what I'm saying? Because my thing is I want to take this show on the road. But if y'all in Dallas, Texas, man, and y'all got some kids that want to be a part of the gang, bring them over here. Let's sit down and talk. I got something for them. I've been there and done that. I walked it. I stood firm. I stood solid. I gave it my all until I didn't want to give it no more. Yeah, and I walked away. I didn't bring nobody down with me. Because when I made the decision to do this, I did that. The idea of having a program is incredible. You're going to say to you, we need help. That's what I want to do. I told y'all we need help. See, I'm here to help. And they want to be on camera. So I'm going to show them how to be on camera, but at the same time, I'm going to show them how to develop themselves to where they can be something bigger than the camera, because guess what, man? They need help. I want to know what they got to say. Do you ever think about what these little kids be thinking about when they be out there studying, talking about, yeah, gang, and they be locking up and they be doing all that, and they got all the pretty handshakes. They got all kinds of pretty handshakes now. Everything got to do with being pretty. Everything got to do with being pretty. They got all the pretty handshakes. I'm saying, nigga, y'all niggas a gang, or y'all the pretty hand guys. I be lost. I say, man, y'all niggas, y'all doing too much goddamn clapping and popping. Nigga, y'all locking and chopping. Nigga, what? Shit, y'all want everybody to know y'all a gang? But you get mad when them goddamn people get you in the courtroom and say, well, we're gonna label y'all a organized crime. We're gonna label y'all an organized crime family. And then everybody, no. Then they want to go pull a gunner. Then everybody got mad at Gunner. Because Gunner said, yeah, we a gang. Nigga got mad at Gunner. Man, Gunner, you don't supposed to say that. You don't supposed to say that, Gunner. You don't supposed to say that. Why he don't supposed to say that? Nigga, I think everybody that was part of the gang supposed to came out and said, yeah, we a gang. Hell yeah, we a gang. We just not a gang that's trying to involve in doing illegal activity. But we a gang. We a rap gang. We a gang, man. But everybody got mad at Gunner. But when you see them, they doing all the handshakes. They showing it all on the internet. They showing it all over the world. They got all the handshakes. But when they get them in the courthouse, all of a sudden you don't want to be gang. Man, you can't be gang in the world and get in the courthouse and you still don't want to be gang. If you gang, be gang. And when you go to prison, stay gang. Cause it don't make sense. You niggas gonna be gang in the world, but go to prison, become assalamu alaikum. Nigga, you should have stayed in the world and became assalamu alaikum, nigga. So I'm telling the young niggas right now, nigga, become whatever, become assalamu alaikum, become a part of the Christianity, become part of that in the world. Don't go to prison and lose your, now you might not never come home, but what you loved it, you don't want to represent it no more. Now, do that make sense? You go to prison for representing something and then you go to jail. Now all of a sudden you don't want to rap what you in prison for the rest of your life for. Tell me, do that make any sense? So I'm trying to say to youngsters right now, say, nigga, listen. You don't love that block. You don't love that street. You don't even love them niggas. Because guess what? You go to prison, them niggas not writing you. They not sending you nothing. They don't even like you no more. Nigga, I know I've been to prison. Nigga, I did 18 years. And then when you come to prison, now you don't want to listen to the old nigga that was giving you the game, but now you go to prison, you want to sit up under the old nigga. Nigga, you want to sit up under the old nigga when you go to prison. Now all of a sudden you listening to the old nigga give you the game. Oh, but y'all asshole backwards, my nigga. Y'all worse than the rap niggas that get $1 million contract and go right back into the motherfucking street. Now y'all tell me them niggas ain't asshole backwards. I have never seen niggas. Can y'all hear me, man? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, bet. Yeah. But no, man, but listen to me, man. I got something going, man. So if y'all anywhere in Texas, man, Dallas, man, y'all got some kids that's doing something, holler at me, man. I'm going to bring them on the platform. We're going to have a real conversation, man. And guess what? I got to sign the paperwork, though, to make sure that I can release the form, though. So that's going on, too, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me, man. We're going to keep with it, man. I keep telling you, hit that like button, keep sharing. Listen, create something, and it's going to blow. Just don't be scared. Don't be afraid. I ain't scared no more, man. I ain't scared no more. But listen, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. I get at y'all later, man. Keep putting that like button, subscribe, and sharing, man. And guess what, man? Let me get up out of here, man.